So the plan for this week was radiator, hoses, maybe water pump, and any other coolant leaks I could find. However, driving home 2 days ago, wheel starts juddering about 40 mile an hour. It's not a good sign. It's never a good sign. So I pull up, coasted into a stop. I get to the first wheel, which is the driver's side front, and it is scorching hot. I'm pretty sure my pads and discs on the front never cut. And I only did them about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Now I'm going to have to probably replace them again. I mean, I've ordered them, so I know I'm replacing them again. And I'm going to do the calipers, the driver's side caliper, and I'm going to go ahead and do the passenger side caliper as well, because I don't want this to happen to me again. If I was a long way from home, it would have been tricky. So that's our first priority. Let's do it. That hasn't been parked up that long. Stick to this wheel. If I were a wheel chop, I would do it in the ether. Right, box of what it is. That looks at me like I'm insane. Working on my car. There's not many people do it around there. Beautiful. Excellent, that was it. Earthquake test. That was also going nowhere. It's not supposed to be that hot. There's a delays on that. Mechanics never use adjustable spanners, and I don't know why. Because I'm pretty good. Jesus, come on. There we go. I'm not expecting this caliper to act normally because it has been exposed to a lot of heat. Jam my knee into the ground. Just remember to seize. Why would this work? And I've got the brake clamped. That was stupid. Well done, James. Well done. Happy camper. Yeah, we're going to need something bigger than that. Got movement, so that's good. I'm going to wave. Before I take it off, I'll clamp this pipe up again. I don't want to get brake fluid everywhere. I think they, as our American friends would say, are cooked. Jesus Christ. Probably an easy way of doing this. So we'll just leave it hanging by the hose under the wheel just to trigger people. We need these little fellas. Drain first. They're gone. This stuff is like no other. Airtech D-block oil. I don't know if they still make it. This is about 10 years old. It smells fantastic. And anything that's rusted up, leave it to soak in for a while and then just pop right off. It's one of my favourite things to use. Brush. Oh, scowl me. Who do you think you are? It's definitely the correct size. Up. Just snapped it. One thing that is concerning me is how freely that's moving. So we're now on to day 2. We couldn't complete it yesterday regardless because we didn't have the calipers that hadn't arrived yet. I could have got them from the motor factor, but they were after surcharge, which is when you send your old caliper back. They were in the region of about £120-ish. I got replacements online for £44 each. This is why I bought both, and I don't have to send the old units back. So I've gone for APEC. Here's the offender. This is the old caliper. This is the new one. These are reconditioned calipers, so these are original BMW calipers, and they've been restored. They've been shot blasted, had new seals put in. By the looks of it, a new piston. Not new bolts though. I was hoping for new bolts, but there isn't new bolts. So they are the same units, different internals. But the price difference between this and a Padgett was what, £80. So my experience with APEC up to now has been nothing but they're fine, they're good. The brake pads in this are good, the brake shoes are good, the grease is good, and hopefully the calipers are good. I think I've used them before, but I can't remember. So I did the handbrake assembly last week and I did my rear pads and discs. I went for Padgett's. and I've done the same on the front. The one silver lining to all this is I have been getting horrendous brake squeal for the best part of 6 months. So because I'm replacing both sets of pads and discs, and I'm going to grease them all up properly, that should eliminate that problem, which would be nice. I don't like brake squeal, so we're stripped down completely. We did that yesterday. We've pretty much just got to clean everything up. I've also taken the anti-roll bar off, cleaning that up, and I'm going to probably paint it. The other option is just coating in grease, but I'm not going to film that because it's not that interesting. I might get a shot blasted at some point, maybe film that, but we'll see. So yeah, let's put some nuts in there. Trying my best to convince myself to do this brake line, but I really don't want to do it. Loosen the brake disc. Always check you have the correct brake discs. It's good enough for me. Other than that, this is where you really want a brake pipe spanner. You know what? We're going to break stuff in. I think we're going to abandon the brake pipe. It's still in good condition. If there's any issues, we'll just replace it after the fact so it works, because if I mess this up, I'm going to have to replace that brake pipe all the way up to the servo, and I just don't have the time at the moment to do that. So let's just hope for the best, but we're not replacing the brake pipe. I was only looking at the brake pipe because I did a quick AI cheat sheet. I put my symptoms in to see if it could figure out what's wrong with it. I already knew what was wrong with it when I broke down. So I put my symptoms in, and it said exactly the same thing I was thinking already. It's kind of cool. So if you don't know what you're doing, sometimes you'll get there, but you can't rely on it 100%. It said to me, replace your brake line. I've never heard of that. Replace your brake line if your brakes have seized or overheated. I suppose it is better to be safe than sorry for the sake of about £20, but as I said, for me it's the sake of rounding that off because I don't have brake pipe spanners. The correct tools to do the job essentially, so I'm not going to do it. Not the dirty looks I get for working on my car outside my house. It's off the scale. I'll do for now. On a proper way. Oh. That's the state of this. I'll go again. This is a 6mm Allen key. Be careful taking them out. I snapped mine yesterday if you're planning to do this job. Most cars, you have to just drill them out. That takes 2 minutes. Probably took me the best part of 20 to drill it out because it's a big old bolt. So to get through all of that, it took a long time and ruined probably 2 drill bits. So just be careful. Don't do as I did. Although mine, I think, was completely seized because even the threads in there didn't unravel out. I had to just obliterate it really. I've just left it like that. And we're just going to nip it up very slightly because the next person to take this disc off most likely going to be me. I'll nip these up later, but try and get enough torque on them with a ratchet so that when I forget they won't fall off. They're probably torqued up to spec anyway, but I like to give them a little bit more. Alright, what next? It's good to me. Oh, we're trying to win any awards here. Nice thing about these pad jig pads is they slot straight in there, whereas any others I've bought really struggle. It's always a struggle to them. If you've got the money, or if you've got the budget to spend money on pad jigs, they are way better. Nicely threaded. I think it was. Saving a lot of messing around with theirs. And here comes another car. Fucking out. Crack this up now. It's not getting any tighter. Torquing it back up, don't over torque these. You're in for a world of pain. To be honest, I mean you can drill them out, but if I over torque these, because I'd have to wait for the bolt anyway, I'd probably just get new pad carriers. So I over torque and then strip the bolt. Strip the bolt and or snap it. Slide pins, I think it's called, strip the slide pins. But, I don't know, what do you think? Am I over talking these? Probably. Well, that's my car, so do whatever I want. They're torqued up as much as I would like them to be. I'm going to leave that open, and when I release this, maybe just to see if any comes out. But first thing I'm going to do is turkey baste the reservoir. Oh, Jesus. We don't even need to turkey baste it, it's all up here. Got a sniff on here. I'm going to free pour. Hold on, so there we go.
The method I went for here to bleed the front brakes left a lot to be desired. The tubing I used was way too flimsy and leaked fluid at the connection to the nipple. You really want medical grade tubing for this job, but I struggled to source it in time. And I know I should use a vacuum bleeder, but I can't stand using them. They're awkward, they're messy, and I hate them, so I didn't use one. I opted instead to pump as much fluid through as I felt comfortable with and then ran back to shut off the flow before air seeped back into the lines. This really is a two-man job, but I'm sure with a few more attempts I can figure out a way to perfect it without a second person on the pedal. With the brakes bled off, it was time to get the wheels back on and take it out for a test drive. I opted not to film my anti-roll bar restoration as I felt the results wouldn't be amazing, and I was correct. Removing the sway bar, whizzing it and repainting it before reinstallation, all while rebuilding the front brakes, is what caused this job to drag on for 2 days. We're going to need a wheel bearing soon. Brilliant. Very gingerly. I mean, they work well. The pedal's just a little spongy. So, I'm not too worried actually. The pedal's always been spongy on this. I don't know what it is. I got it really hard on my 318, but that was it ASC? This is DSC. I don't know if it's just a difference in the servo, or this one's just trash. Oh, you might as well just go. Oh. These horses, slow down. Test out my new brakes. That's enough for today. The car is stopping really well, but I just want to come back in a few weeks and bleed all 4 corners through properly. It'll look amazing. It's just a shame I didn't have time to shop blast the pad carriers, so maybe in the future. I'm really happy with how the car's coming together. If you look a year ago to now, it's night and day. There's a few more jobs in the pipeline. Please hit subscribe if you want to see them. See you next time.